Welcome to my channel. My name is Helen Ijama James, and this is my first video. And my name is and I come from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, but I live in Germany. But I just want to use this opportunity to talk about stuff that's been bothering my mind, especially in this period of coronavirus. And another thing about me is that I'm a Nigerian, and I live in Germany. So sometimes if you're watching my YouTube for the first time, I'm gonna be making my YouTube stuff sometimes in German, and sometimes in English. So I'll be happy if you can subscribe to my channel. If you like what you see, subscribe and click the notification button so that you can get notifications anytime I make a post. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to be talking about this about rape in marriages. So I made a post about, I have a group on Facebook. It's all about women. It's a women's group, and an issue popped up today. I was just reading online, and I just decided to put it out there and see what people have to say about it. And surprisingly, some of the comments I got made me, they got me surprised and make me wonder why. Make me wonder and see that some women are still in slavery. Yeah, believe it or not, some women are still in slavery in some countries, and they really have to endure or take a lot of shit from men, which is not supposed to be so. They are treated unjustly. And I think it's high time we address the issue. And across the comments, across the post, I saw so many things. I actually saw it in another group, and I decided to put it out there and see what people have to say about it. And a lot of men, the place where I read about this, guys were actually, I saw so many comments about guys talking about women, talking about having sex being the right in marriages. And it got me thinking, how can someone think about, what kind of world are we living in? What kind of country is this? How can people think like this? How can people think that for the fact that he paid a woman's bride price, that gives him the right to have sex with her anytime he wants? So it really got me pissed off, and that was why I decided to put it out there. And to my surprise, I also got some comments about some of my members were saying, oh yeah, it's not bad. It is good thing. It's not bad for your husband to have sex with you during your marriage. No, it's not bad for your husband to forcefully have sex with you in the marriage. But believe it or not, in my opinion, it is. So this is a very, very delicate issue, and such issues kept me really pissed off. And this guy was, guys on the comment section were talking about, yes, yeah, this is my right, she's my wife, even if I cheat on him so many times, on her so many times, she is not supposed to complain. She is supposed to give it to me any day, anytime, even if I want it through anal sex. Even if I want anal sex, she's gonna give it to me. And I was really, really pissed off, because everyone that knows me knows that this is the kind of comment that gets me pissed off. Yeah, just like that. So I want to talk about it. What I want to say is that it is not your right, guy. If you're a man and you're watching this video, you come across this right. If you come across this video, just know that. If you come across this video and you're among those men that think it is a right, I am telling you that it is not your right. You have to treat your wife with respect. Talk about consent. Some people think that consent is not supposed to be there in the marriage. Marriage is sacred, and sex should be consensual, whether it is within a marriage or outside the marriage. It is supposed to be consensual. You have to seek the consent of a partner. If she says no, you don't have to do it. And if your husband says no, you are not supposed to force him to have sex with you. Vice versa. You have to understand each other, show understanding for each other. That is my opinion. Don't just deny him sex just because you feel like you can do it. And don't just take sex from her just because you think you can do it. That is what I have to say. So, and if she says she's not in the mood for sex, or he is not in the mood for sex, I think it is your responsibility as a spouse, to find out the reason why she is not in the mood, or why he is not in the mood. Yeah, find out. I'm just saying this. It's not just about. I'm not talking about the woman here. Just the woman here. I'm talking about the man, the woman and the man here. If your partner says she's not in the mood for sex, you should find out the problem. Communicate with each other. I'm not trying to be a marriage therapist here. No, I am not. I'm not trying to be a marriage counselor. That is not me. That's not what I am. So please find out what is wrong with it. Just find out what is wrong with your partner. Ask questions. Talk to each other. Sometimes you could be stressed. Some people have stress, and during the some people have stress, and during the marriage, some people feel like, oh, okay, no. Some women undergo postpartum depression, and sometimes the woman's body goes through a lot of changes, hormonal changes, and through that, for example, during the woman's period, some women before the period, they feel like, yeah, I want to have sex. They feel really horny and want to have sex at the time. Some people, they don't. Some women don't, and some women during before they want to have. Before the ovulation, or during the ovulation, they really also feel really horny during the ovulation, and some don't. And so, if that is the case, not just that, some women also are breadwinners. Like, they have to take care of the family. They have the responsibility of the family on their head. They carry the responsibility of the family, and in that case, I think the man is supposed to show understanding. Try to understand, or the woman, understand what your spouse is going through. Ask him or her what the problem is. Make him understand that, show some understanding, and that way you people can have sex. Sex is supposed to be consensual, sex is supposed to be passionate. It is a passionate thing. It's not supposed to be forceful. Imagine after having sex, any sex you have forcefully, I don't consider any sex I have forcefully as sex. I don't consider it as sex. And imagine, and even someone says, yeah, okay, even if my partner says, can we have sex? And I said, no, I'm not in the mood, and I just finally give it to him just because he said it. I will not consider it as sex. I'm not going to consider it as sex. Yeah, that is how deep it is. The partner, the other person have to be, both of you have to be in the mood. Like, you have to be in the spirit of sex. You have to be in the mood to be able to have sex and enjoy it. It's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be enjoyed and not taken by force. So and there is another case where a man is cheating, and the man thinks, yeah, okay, because she's my wife, because I paid a bride price. This happens especially in African homes, because she paid a bride price. Not just in African home, there are other countries where it happens too. The women are going through a lot. Some women are going through a lot. And such men, in such cases, the man feels that, yeah, but even though he's cheating, the woman knows he's cheating. Yeah, some women also knows the side chicks of these men. Like, they know the side chicks of their husbands. But because they married, and the man felt like, yeah, they paid the bride price, he paid all the expenses in marriage, blah, 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 stuff like that. The man feels like, yeah, okay, even though you find out I have a side chick, so what? What are you going to do about it? I can have sex with you even if I want it, wherever I want it, however I want it, whatever, however I want it. Let me just not just mention how it is, or different position, or different sex positions. No, I'm not going to mention that, but you guys already know. You guys can already imagine, what I'm talking about. And let me just make it, but if you're 18, you're not supposed to be watching this video. If you're below 18, you're not supposed to be watching this video. So back to what I was saying. These women know the side chicks of these husbands, and the man respect that, even because they know, and they feel like, nah, I don't want to have sex with him. I can't imagine you having sex with these women and coming back to me and trying to have sex with me again, which is understandable. Yeah, it is understandable. We're all humans, and we should be able to understand each other. No, I know the reason why someone behaved the way they did, or yeah. So but you find out that in some cases, in places where this happens, the man still takes it by force. He feels that it is his right, even when the woman says, gives him reason, or even when he knows the reason why the woman doesn't want to do that, he still tries to forcefully take it from her. So men, please, try and show some understanding. It is high time women change, and it is high time there are organizations like this, especially in Nigeria, where I come from, especially in that country. It is high time organizations that will support these women, that will take care of these women. Organizations, I mean, not just the organizations, the government needs to support and help these women. Because how, as bad as it is, if a woman goes to the police, if a married man goes to the police and says, yeah, my husband raped me, I don't know what to do, they're not going to do anything about it. They are going to crucify this woman, condemn this woman for not having sex. I mean, for not allowing the husband to have sex with her, or for denying the husband sex. Even after the woman must have told them the reason why she doesn't want to do that, or the reason why she did what she did, they're actually going to crucify the woman for not doing that. It is as bad as that. So, and even if the woman goes to it is worse if the woman goes to the mother-in-law and says, yeah, and complains to her own mother and says, nah, I don't want to give him sex. He's having an affair, and I don't want him to put his dirty, whatever it is, inside my vagina. I don't want him to do that. I can imagine him after doing that and touching me. Still, you'll see the mother of this man, or the mother of this lady telling her, no, you're not supposed to do that. You did the wrong thing. You are not supposed to deny your husband sex. It is as bad as that. So, and it's not supposed to be so. There should be advocates of these kind of things. Women, I mean, there should be advocates of this kind of situations. We should be able to stand by the women when they talk about such things. It's about time such laws are made that men get punished. Did I just say men's? That men get punished when they do that. I mean, they get some kind of punishment when they do that. Yeah, that is my opinion, my honest opinion. So, people should just the government should also show understanding and let women express themselves, be able to express themselves the way they want. Yeah, and not just give the reason, not just say, yeah, because you're married, you have to take shit from any guy. Because you're married, you have to take shit from this guy. You're married because you have to let him have sex with you, forcefully rape you, even in front of the kids, or in front of wherever it is, or do it anyhow he wants to do it. No, that should stop. I urge the government, I urge the government authorities to do something about this, so that women can find comfort. Yeah, women like this can find comfort and be able to deal with their problems. And it's about time men also change. Some of these men, especially Nigerian men, it's about time they change. Allow women, try and show some understanding. Yeah, talk to your woman, talk to your man, let him, know what the problem is. Has he been doing that? Has he not? What changed? Why did it change? Why did something change? Find out what the reason is. Yeah, find out what the reason is, and don't just conclude and try to do that because you feel you can do that. So this is all I have to say, and this is why I'm gonna just round it up and come to the end of this this video. And please try and subscribe. I'm gonna be making more videos this time around, and it's gonna be about, some of them might be about my life, my personal life, or some of them could be about my study. I'm a student nurse in Germany, and I'm still trying to, I'm studying. So you should expect videos like this, and expect more videos, and some of them are going to be educational, some of them are going to be about lifestyle, and some of them are going to be about studies. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned, subscribe to my channel if you come across it for the first time. This is my first video, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so that you can get comments from me anytime I post stuff. Thank you.